Hello everyone, welcome to Whiskey Therapy. I'm Jason. Today we're making one of the most iconic cocktails of all time, the Whiskey Sour. A drink that's been keeping whiskey lovers refreshed since the 1800s, which means it's older than electricity, sliced bread, and most of your relatives' bad marriage decisions. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Whiskey Sour first showed up in 1862 in Jerry Thomas's Bartender's Guide. Back then, it was considered medicinal. Sailors literally drank this to avoid scurvy. So, if anyone asks you why you're drinking on a Tuesday afternoon, just say, doctor's orders. Let's get into today's ingredient lineup. Bourbon, smooth, reliable, slightly less expensive than therapy. Lemon juice, squeeze it fresh. If you use the stuff from a plastic lemon, I will find you. Rich simple syrup, sugar water, otherwise known as one of the only chemistry experiments you'll ever actually use. Egg white, yup, raw egg, because we like to live dangerously. And for the garnish, Angostura bitters and an orange crescent and cherry flag. Garnish is like putting pants on your drink. Technically optional, but recommend it in public. Now, I prefer the texture and the taste of the real egg white in my sours. If you can't have the egg white, you could always use something like this Fee Brothers Fee Foam or Aquafaba as an alternative. I'll be keeping to the original today. Now onto the build. Step 1, dump everything into a shaker. First, 2 ounces of bourbon. I'm using Buffalo Trace today as it makes for a very smooth whiskey sour. Next, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Now, 3/4 of an ounce of rich simple syrup. And finally, the egg white. Now we're going to do a whip shake, so all the ingredients and just 1 piece of ice. Shake it like you're trying to make your Fitbit think you worked out today, about 15 seconds. Put a large sphere ice into a rocks glass to temper. Now put in the proper amount of ice into your shaking tin. And time to shake again. This chills the drink and gives you the look of someone who could totally win an arm wrestling competition, as long as the opponent is a small child. Double strain into a rocks glass over large ice, because 1 cube looks classy. A handful of little cubes looks like you're drinking in a gas station parking lot. Top with a dash of Angostura bitters. It's like Axe body spray, but for cocktails. Then we're going to garnish with an orange crescent and cherry flag. Congrats, you just transformed bourbon from divorce fuel to date night sophistication. And there you have it, the Whiskey Sour. Let's go in for a taste, y'all. Cheers. Oh yeah. Yep. So, first the lemon slaps you awake like a tax bill. Then the bourbon rolls in all smooth and whispering, everything's fine, you're still young. The egg white gives it this creamy, silky texture, like a latte, but it gets you tipsy. And the bitters, that's the finishing touch, like spritzing cologne before a first date. This drink is basically whiskey in a tuxedo, and I'm here for it. And that's the Whiskey Sour. Classy, refreshing, and way cheaper than couples therapy. If you like this, hit that like button, subscribe for more cocktail recipes, and drop a comment telling me what drink should I make next time that we all need a little whiskey therapy. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you next time. Cheers.